about Secretary Esper's standing with the administration at this point, since he's publicly disagreeing with the president on the use of military troops in U.S. cities?
Well, first of all, I think Secretary Esper's done a great job. And I can't imagine the president doesn't think he's done a great job. So I'm sure that he'll continue to perform his job just as he has been.
Do you know where things stand on PPP? We hear the Democrats might try to pass the House bill today by UC.
Well, I think we've got to make sure the money is spent right. As we've seen plenty of instances where people that didn't have a downturn in their business have used it. That's not what that was never the intent. So I know there's plenty of individuals that want to make sure that we help our small businesses, but we also make sure it goes to the right people.
And so, would you imagine there'd be an objection then to trying to pass the House bill today?
I'd have to see what they're trying to do.
Senator, where are you on the unemployment insurance freeze that's set to lapse at the end of July?
Well, I think the right thing to do is, there's three things we have to get done. We have to get liability protection done. We've got to take care of the people who have lost their job, and we've got to take care of our small businesses. So I think we're gonna find out what we need to do. We have to remember that we've allocated $3 trillion. The Federal Reserve is going to spend trillions of dollars, and so we've allocated a lot of money now. Let's look and see how it works.
Would you be opposed to maybe extending it, but to lowering the $600 to something less?
Well, we know that what the Democrats made sure was in the bill was paying people more than they were making their job, and that's caused their small businesses having difficulty opening. So I know we have to fix that. We ought to fix that now is what we ought to do. But I think what we ought to do is let's look and see what happens to the economy. The numbers that came out today, while we still lost jobs, which is horrible, we didn't lose as many as people thought.
And any thoughts on this return to work bonus that Senator Portman in the White House have floated?
Well, I think we have to remember that what they're talking about is doing something to fix the problem that Congress created while we fix the problem. And let's remember there's a lot of people that showed up to work every day, and we got to treat them fairly also.
Gotcha. Thank you, Senator.
Senator, do you think there's any appetite for any sort of federal effort to reform police departments in the wake of the George Floyd killing?
I think first off, I think it's horrible what happened to George Floyd, and your heart goes out to his family. So I think when something like this happens, we always have to sit back and say, what can we do better? And it's very difficult to do something on a nationwide basis, but we just have to look at what we can do.
Anything in particular that you think would be a starting point?
I think you always have to have a conversation about what went wrong, and was it training, or was it just an individual, what it was.
All right, thanks.